Good shot. Good board. Ooh. Oh, that was me. That's my fault.
Good block. Okay, 13-14. Let's go. Gotta get a stop here. We got a good one, Shake. I know when you're quiet, you're locked in.
Oh, yeah.
Stay with him. Good D, good D.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans starting lineup. Anthony Simons out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for the Trailblazers, Jakob Poeltl out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Thompson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at point guard. And now we're getting into the thick of the NBA season, Smitty. When you gaze around the league, what do you look for to say this team's for real?
For me, BA, to win a championship, your defense has to be in the top 5. Also, it's hard to win it all your first time in the playoffs. Past experience is generally necessary to continue. And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Shoots from the right block, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Simons.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Vucevic. Morant against Thompson. And it's blocked by Davis.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking shots.
When you keep your eyes up, good things tend to happen. Excellent pass ahead.
Dort for 3. Davis for the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That's going to send Anthony Davis to the line. That's on Anthony Simons. And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
BA, AD has to find a way to stay healthy. Because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
With Anthony Davis, the question has never been about ability. It's about availability.
You're so right, BA. He's got all the talent in the world. We've seen him put together dominant stretches of play, but too often it's interrupted by injury. When that 3 ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Brunson misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And Morant gets it to go.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Davis. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Dort outside. Over Anunoby. The shot by Dort, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Brunson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Brunson's got 5 now.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
New Orleans calls timeout. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
Simons passes to Dort. To the wing, right side. The open shot, Morant. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And that one's good for Brunson. And so Morant will bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 3. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Morant, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Thompson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Dort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And what focus from Dort inside. Even while being fouled, he still puts a shot in the air.
And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is.
Miller's checked in for Pirtle. And a change for the Pelicans. Bagley's checked in for Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson outside. The Pelicans pull it in. Pass to Moran. And stolen by Brunson. Thompson passes to Anunoby. Offline with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Simons. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
The agility on full display. What a move by Anthony with the rock.
Brunson passes to Miller. Anunoby for 3. Sinks the tray. Anunoby's got his second bucket on the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
He shoots. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Davis misses. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Randall, the pass to Moran. Now here's Dort. Knocked away. Brunson with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Up and in on the layup. Brunson's got 9.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Simons outside. Nails it from 3.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Thompson. Here's Davis. Over Bagley. And that one hits the back iron.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Anunoby. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Portland Trailblazers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
They've got Miller, Jakob Poeltl out there with Davis. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Pass to Bagley from the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
BA, OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Can't get it to drop. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Here's Moran. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Back to Davis. Pass to Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Here's Miller. Shoots over Simons. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant. He's got 7. Ross for 3, and he buries his first look.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a 3.
Lowry surveys the D. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
And the Trailblazers call time here. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
Here's Pirtle. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Randall outside to the paint. Left side, Morant. Ross against Anunoby. Nice shot by Ross. Ross has got 5 points in the quarter.
Ross didn't seem bothered at all by the contact there. Nice finish.
Lowry, the pass to Miller. Lowry outside. Pass to Pirtle. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Pirtle's got his second basket of the game.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Drills it from deep. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Lowry against Morant. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Pirtle. Cranked it in off the glass. Pirtle's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
For 3, Randall. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Lowry. 3-pointer. Hits a 3-pointer. Lowry's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. Brunson is checked in for Portland. And the Pelicans also making a change. Dort's checked in. It's Dort on the wing. Excellent D there from Davis. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Portland. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. Hits a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game.
You know, one of Brunson's many skills is his ability to absorb contact.
Pass to Dort. Randall outside. Takes a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
3.
Randall's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Portland calls timeout. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And the Blazers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Lowry. On the wing, Davis. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. He's got 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Morant, the pass to Dort. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jakob Pirtle.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
He's an incredible competitor. Kyle Lowry loves the challenge. He'll fight you tooth and nail. Teammates, they feed off his energy.
And the Blazers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Watford's checked in. Morant, the pass to Simons. Over Brunson. And it's Simons missing.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Morant, the pass to Dort. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. It's stolen by Pirtle. Lowry, right side. And stolen by Morant. And it's the Pelicans on the break. That one is off. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Trailblazers leading by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
35. Fans, your Trailblazers, you stand.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. Portland was looking great right away. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. By the end of the first quarter, they ended up with a 9-point margin. It was fairly close throughout the second quarter as well, but they were the better team in the quarter, ending up with a 5-point lead at the break. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as a team.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
So for the Pelicans right now, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Luguentz Dort out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Morant in at the point guard position.
Luguentz Dort. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, OG Anunoby.
That free throw's good from Anunoby.
So he's still polishing the skill set. Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Dort, the pass to Simons. Over Brunson. There's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Dort. Simons has got 10 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Look at Brunson, tough in the lane.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
I mean, there's a lot of natural power to Randle's game. He's a handful in there.
For New Orleans, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Randle.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randle has put in the work.
And he makes both free throws. About a minute played here in the second half. Simons against Thompson. Anunoby for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
On the wing, Simons. Pass to Dort. Outside Morant. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game. You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pelicans foul. Anthony Simons. Second personal foul. Second.
The first one falls.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
2 shots.
Both free throws, good from Brunson.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Dort against Anunoby. Pass to Vucevic. Sinks it from distance. Vucevic has got 5 now.
Rapid fire by Vooch. He gets the ball and doesn't even think about it. He just shoots.
The shot by Pirtle, no good.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally miss one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Miller's checked in for Pirtle. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at Thompson. He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Simons, that's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Firing on all cylinders here in the 3rd. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Thompson. Here's the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Anunoby. He drops it from range. Anunoby's got 14 points.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Dort outside. And here's Simons. Morant with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
3 points.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the 3 at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
Here's Brunson. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night. And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 5-point game. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Can't really fault the defense. Vooch is terrific at keeping his composure.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes.
Here's Miller. The fadeaway. Pelicans cleared away. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
Stronger than his frame might suggest.
Shooting
That's a
forward.
big-time and one by Ja.
New Orleans making some changes. Watford's checked in for Julius Randle. Ross comes in for Dort. And it's Smith in for Simons.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Timeout called. Portland.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. I'd like to see better positioning defensively.
All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. The Pelicans 4th.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Miller, the pass to Brunson. Up and over Smith. Brunson misses.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down. Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period. And he continues to stay aggressive.
Brunson passes to Miller. Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with this confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
Ross can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Smith against Brunson. Here's Jackson Davis. Goes back up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Morant. Shoots. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Portland Trailblazers. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be right back. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Jalen Brunson. Davis out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Miller, and it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And once Simons gets cooking, watch out because he's capable of dominating games all by himself.
Thompson, no good. And so Randle will bring it up for New Orleans. The lead is 2. Second chance shot. Doesn't go that time. Davis with the defensive effort. Simons against Brunson. Here's Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Simons passes to Randle. Now Vucevic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
New Orleans ball.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Portland. Bagley's checked in for the Pelicans. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Smith against Thompson. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Nice use of the step-back to create space.
Smith against Brunson. Fires from the line. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
New Orleans calls timeout. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
And Allie, thanks. They get it again to take the lead, and Davis lays it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Simons. Board outside. Out to Bagley. Randall, the pass to Bagley. Myrtle grabs a miss. Portland leading. Outside Brunson. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Simon's shot is good.
Man, Anthony Simons with no fear.
Brunson passes to Pirtle from 12 feet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. Did you know that Jakob Pirtle's parents were both elite volleyball players?
Yes, BA, that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
And he makes the first.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
He's off on the second.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor. He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Simons. Connects from downtown. Simons has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Here's Brunson. The bank shot, no good.
Great position down low. He had more time to get that shot off than I think he realized.
Dort, the pass to Bagley. Smith outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Brunson. Thompson outside. Up top, Davis. Anunoby passes to Pirtle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. Timeout called. The Pelicans.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazers answer.
Player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Smith. And so it's New Orleans with it, trailing by 4. Simons outside, pass to Randall. Now here's Dort. Driving in. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing. Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thompson outside. Hurdle up top. Now Brunson, hounded by Morant. The three from Thompson. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Got to feel confident whenever Thompson has the ball in his hands in these situations.
With the D right on it, Morant gets his.
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Brunson. Pelicans cleared away. Outside Morant. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Good on the shot.
Just a natural scorer, Ja Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
Here's Brunson on target from about 13 feet. Brunson's got 14 points now in the second half.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
And Davis slams it home.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Aggressive take from Morant. Oh, he nails it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Brunson against Morant. It falls.
There's absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Shoots off the step back, and it's blocked by Davis. Morant against Brunson, and it's in.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth.
Give a big round of applause to your Blazer dancers.
And here are the Pelicans now. And he's going for the lob. Money.
Eyes are always up for Ja Morant. He knows the deep keys in on him.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Now Portland with it. They've led by as much as 10. And now we've got an intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
With as much as Brunson handles the ball, he's going to find himself at the line in these key situations.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
From deep, Morant. Hurdle grabs a miss.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. Simons outside. Bagley. So the Trailblazers win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you later.
In the wrong position, diagnostic and so fly on a high.